We're here at the National Wool Museum at Reminiscence Cottage. It's a permanent installation that's been brought here with everything authentic to the 1930s and 40s, a space where people can come and pick up and touch and enjoy and listen to everything all 1930s and 1940s, specifically for those with dementia. We're joined with Patrick Fisher, the director here at the National Wool Museum. Now, Patrick, first of all, congratulations. We believe you have received, or the National Wool Museum has received, another amazing award. Can you just tell us a little bit about this national award this time?
Yes, we have. We won the Interpretation, Learning and Audience Engagement Award from Museums Australia. It's a national award for excellence in those kinds of programs. And we won that for where we are today here at Reminiscence Cottage.
Now, there's a lot of thought and research gone into this in conjunction with Alzheimer's Australia. Can you tell us what Reminiscence Cottage is all about?
Well, it is a safe and immersive space for people who are living with dementia and their carers and or loved ones to come into and have an experience. And it could be listening to songs on the radio or flipping through a newspaper or knitting or trying on a school uniform. But it's meant to be a safe place where you can come in and you can share your memories and share your experiences. And to our knowledge, it is the only space of its kind in Australia.
That sounds amazing. Now, the room and kitchen and living room are all set up with 1930s and 1940s memorabilia, and you've been having groups coming through, some with dementia. What's the response like?
The response has been truly amazing. Sometimes we just get a family in, or sometimes it just might be a couple people who wander in and they go, oh, this is just like my Nana's house, or this is just like the house I grew up in. Sometimes we have groups that actually schedule a time with our education and program team. And they come in here as a group to work. Just a little while ago, we had a group in 4 gentlemen who lived together in an aged care facility. And their carer made the comment that this was the first time she had ever seen the 4 of them actually sitting and talking to each other, because she said they never talk, and they specifically never talk to each other. We had another group come in and they tried on all the school uniforms, and it was great to see an octogenarian wearing a grammar school uniform again. It was wonderful.
So it's really instigating conversation and memories for all of these older folks.
Yes, it is. I mean, and that's what the key is, and that's the focus of it, and that's what you want to do for people who are living within the dementia spectrum. Is you want to get them engaged and spurring their memories, and you want to get them talking about their past, and you want to get them talking about experiences. And there's something in the cottage, wherever you go, everything is meant to be touched, handled, gone through, and engage all of your senses. The lighting is very bright, as you can tell. That's purposely done because of the way people with dementia see the world. But there are things jars of lavender to open, jars of soap to open and to smell, and people come in and go, oh gosh, I remember that smell. My mother used to use that soap when I was a kid, or oh, I haven't picked up a pair of knitting needles in 30 years, or oh, the Airplane Jelly song, I remember listening to that on the radio when I was a little girl. So all of these things are what draw that out and get people engaged in conversation.
Well, it seems so innovative, but also so simple. And you were saying that that's been happening in America already before here?
Yes, reminiscence programs are very common throughout the world, and generally it might be a suitcase or a book or something like that, getting people to think about their past and spur memories and create conversation. But to our knowledge, there's 1 or 2 facilities like this in the US and in the UK, which are fully immersive. So the entire space where you are, you can come in, and from the floor to the ceiling is all about connecting with those memories and connecting memories to the people around them.
And this isn't something that's just going to be here for a short time, it is a permanent display?
Yes, it is, as permanent as the world can be permanent. It is long-term here. We've just finished our first-year pilot program with it, and it's been so successful that we are going to continue.
Increase that
So
number?
it's not going anywhere.
Congratulations. This was you did get a Victorian Award prior to this as well. Can you tell us about that?
Correct. Well, that was in August of last year. It was the Museums Australia Victoria State Award for community engagement as well. So an innovative program. So we were very, very proud of that. And very lucky. So it's nice to be recognised by our peers, not only in the state but nationally as well.
Absolutely. Now, is there any plan at all to expand on this because it's so successful?
Oh boy, I don't think that we'd be expanding it because we're limited with the space that it is. But what we might be expanding is the kinds of offerings that are inside of it. Different kinds of objects that people can interact with and things like that.
Well, congratulations again. It's a real coup for Geelong, and being the only cottage like this in Australia, you've done a terrific job and a great service to those with dementia. So well done.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
From the nationally award-winning Reminiscence Cottage, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.